Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. With Christmas just around the corner, I felt this would be the perfect time to make some extra cash making and selling gift baskets. So if this is something you're considering or you would like to do, then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the art of making and selling gift baskets this festive season. Let's dive in. So first things first, let's look for a theme. There's so many things you could go with. Christmas is full of possibilities. So they usually target more festive-oriented gift baskets with a lot of treats, a lot of delicacies, and also some personalized custom gifts in it. So you have to have your target audience in mind, and having your target audience will determine the theme of the gift basket you want to make. So that you should have that in mind, and that will help you plan the gift baskets properly. The second thing you have to think about is how to source for your materials. Now, from your ribbons to the kind of gift, to the container for the gift basket, to the items that are going to be in the gift basket, you have to think of where to source for all of this. I would advise you use the open market or you use the big department stores in your area. So narrow it down to Nigeria because that's where I am. If you use the open market, you can go to the wholesaler so that you can get most of the goods at a lower rate, and that will help you make some profit on these baskets. Now, but for certain luxury items, you have to actually go to some stores where you're sure, depending on your clients, depending on your target audience, where you're sure you can get really lovely Christmas themed gifts. And even if it's not, the recipient is not celebrating Christmas per se, you could also just pick really good gifts, because some corporate organizations give out gift baskets to their clients, and some of them are not celebrating Christmas. So have all this in mind when you're sourcing your materials and how you're going to put together your gift basket. So that takes us to planning your baskets. To plan your basket, what kind of containers are you going to use? What is going to go into the container to determine the size of the container you want to use for your basket. There are so many different containers you can use. You can use regular gift boxes, you could use plastic storage boxes, and commonly used here in Nigeria also for the basic hampers, so to say, we use what we call the cane baskets. I'll put up a photo so you see what I'm referring to. We use what we call the cane baskets. I think some people call them wicker baskets, I'm not sure. But if you're in this climate, you understand what I'm talking about. Use the cane baskets. It's easy to source from the local markets and vendors who make them just for the festive season. And you can get different sizes, different shapes, and order whichever one you think will work for you. In planning your gift baskets, make sure that you're picking a basket that by the time you put your items, it's well balanced and it's either not too much where everything looks all stuffed in, or it's too few, the items are few for the size of the basket. So that's what I mean in planning and designing your baskets ahead of time. So now comes what I call the fun part. How do we create this wow factor baskets? Let me show you. I'm going to do a sample of a gift basket to show you how you can put it together. But please have in mind, you can use different kind of containers, like I said, the cane baskets, and your contents will really depend on who your target audience is. So let me show you. There are so many kind of boxes you can use to put together a gift basket. You could use a regular gift box, depending on your choice. It could be patterned such as this. It could be a plain box such as this. It could be Christmas themed, such as this, or you could even use a plastic storage basket. So what you do, you put the lid, if it comes with a lid, you put the lid underneath the basket, put in your items, and of course wrap up nicely. Now you could also use boxes such as these. They come open like this, so you put in your gifts and you wrap up nicely. So let's put together a small gift basket just to show you how to do this. If you're using a gift box with a lid, put the lid underneath the box, like so. I usually just crinkle up some brown paper to give it a base and kind of support for the items. start with my wine. In those biscuits. Okay. Now you put the items you want that are kind of pretty. You want them to show. Now this biscuit's gonna go right in. It's gonna be a base on its own, and then we'll have this here, and the chocolate. Be sure to remove any price tags. Okay. Turn this around. Sometimes you have to switch things up just to get it right. Yes. There we go. I think this works. So there you have it. Now, if you're in Nigeria, we usually commonly use these net fabrics. They're pretty easy to use, especially if you're new to doing this. Okay? So, now ordinarily if I was going to use package this gift basket, I wouldn't actually use green, but I'm just trying to show you how to go about this, and I have green handy, so that's why I'm using it. For small gift baskets, if you're getting this from the market, you just need roughly a yard, 1 yard of the material. We're measuring inches here. So you put it together like so, and just bring up your fabric gently. Okay, like so. Pull so it's nice and taut. For the Christmas season, most of the gift baskets you wrap it using either the white, the red, or this green netting. They're readily available in the markets, in the open markets. Okay, now when you have that, you get a ribbon just to tie this together. I just need a little piece. Okay. This piece is just to tie this together. It's not going to be the final thing. So just fasten it at the back and cut off any extra lengths. Okay? Cut off any extra lengths. And just pull to make sure it's nice and taut. If it's loose, it doesn't come off looking pretty. Now bunch this together like so. And use your scissors. Use your scissors and give it a straight cut. Okay. Now for your ribbon, you could use this. You try and find a ribbon that will set it off nicely. Because I've gone with some gold themes, I think I'll go with a gold ribbon. I have this too, I love it, but no, I'll go with the gold. I really don't want to cut this, but I just want to show you, okay? So, this is a wired ribbon, so it's pretty easy to maneuver. And just put into a nice, simple bow. Okay? And ordinarily I will snip it off nicely here at the end. I'll just snip it out. You snip it out for it. Those of you who you don't have the patience to put the ribbon together like this, you could buy the ribbons in the market or in the stores. So we have these pull bows, right? They come in various colors. So you could just various colors, patterns, okay? But the very common ones in the Nigerian market, which doesn't really cost that much, like so, comes this way, and yeah, you could just use them still. There are way prettier ones out there in the market, and they're even newer and better designs now. These are just pretty much the basics, so to say. So you could still use this to top up your gift nicely. Just take it to the back, tie it up, and you still have a lovely gift. You don't need to worry about learning how to tie the bow yourself. And there you have it. Also, if you want to have gift tags, this is the time to put in your gift tag, attach it right there underneath, address accordingly. Pick up any of the gift card that suits it. I got this from one of the stores here in Abuja. Get really lovely gift cards, or you can even make them. Actually, you can have a local printer make them. If you don't have a printer at home, you can get a local printer to make it and customize it for your clients, and you just simply attach it. That's all. So there you have it. Very easy. So now that we've made our baskets, let's come to another crucial point here. Pricing your gift baskets. How do you price your gift baskets? Now, you have to take into consideration, to determine a reasonable profit margin, you have to take into consideration the cost of the items, including your basket, ribbons, your wrapping, the wrapping sheet, or if you use the fabric, all the materials that went into it, they have to cost them properly, and then take note of your time, the time and effort you put into putting this basket together, and then you give yourself a small percentage as a reasonable profit margin. Now, you could also research similar gift baskets in your area, and during the festive seasons, most of the department stores do sell gift baskets also. So if you've done a gift basket you think is close in theme and size to some of the ones you see in the supermarkets, you could use their pricing and compare with what you have, and then try to make yours competitive. That in that way, the profit margin is not too high, and at the same time, don't undersell yourself, please. You have to cost your time, your efforts, and all of that into making the gift baskets. How do you market your gift baskets? Today with social media, depending on how active you are on social media, you can put word out through your Instagram, Facebook, whatever platform you're on. And assuming you don't really have a large following on any of those platforms, like some of us, we really don't, you'll be surprised that you can sell a lot just through your WhatsApp status. And now there are even channels on WhatsApp. So why don't you take advantage of all of this? Put out your baskets there, make 1 or 2 samples, put it out there, and your friends and family, for starters, will know that you're now making gift baskets for sale. And then you could also capitalize on using influencers, some of the influencers on Instagram and on, so TikTok, just use an influencer. That will help get the word out. The thing is to get the word out. So if you have a platform where a group you belong to, be it church, be it group of business partners, I don't know, any group you're on, get the word out. You know that you have beautiful gift baskets for sale, and that's how you sell them. Customize it. It just gives a little extra, and that will make some customers opt for your gift baskets than just going for the general common ones that's out there in the open marketplace. Because sometimes people feel, there are gift baskets everywhere, there are hampers everywhere during the festive season, but customers are looking for something different, something really nice and well put together. Always have that in mind. And yes, presentation is key. Putting a little effort in having a lovely and beautifully finished gift baskets. And there you have it. I hope this festive season you'll be able to put your creative and craft skills to use and make a little extra cash by making simple but lovely gift baskets. And until my next video, I hope you'll like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching. Bye.